What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trank, and today I have a little bit of a different kind of video for you. I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing. So I've got several projects going on, but what I realized is I really need to get a little bit better organization going on in the shop. You know that the more organized you are, the more efficient you are, and the easier it is to find your tools. So I've been looking into a few different systems from a few different brands, and I was really interested in the Festool Systainer system just because I think the way that the T-lock handle works to connect them and individually access different ones and join them, I think it's really smart. I'm also going to be checking out some other ones. I think I'm going to check out the Milwaukee Packout system, but recently I saw that Festool has this Systainer installers kit, and if you add up the individual components it comes with, it amounts to be a really good deal. So I decided to try this out and see how I like them, get some things organized, and today I'm just going to be doing an unboxing and take a look what's inside. So you can see here it all comes out as one unit. Go ahead and flip this around here. And of course, if you know anything about Festool, you know it's attached with the T-lock mechanism. So let's go ahead and just kind of break down what you get in this kit. So we'll go ahead and just kind of break this down component by component here. And we'll start off with this top guy here. So you can see how we can just disattach one, the rest stay put together, which is awesome. So first thing I noticed is that it comes in really well packaged, which is great because, I mean, you're paying good money for this. You hate to see it come in any messed up, but you can see here everything is solid in place because you've got a bunch of these packing inserts. But the first thing you've got here is the SysTB2 open handle toolbox. So this is basically just like your common toolbox. It's just a large crate, lots of space. I've seen lots of people make inserts for these. I'll probably be doing something similar. I'm thinking of once I figure out what tools I want in here, I'm going to laser cut some MDF inserts, and I'll be sure to show that on the channel. But here's the first container you get, and there are a few goodies in here, so let's see what's inside. Inside this, you'll notice when you open it up, you've got two of their quick ratchet clamps. These work on a lot of their, this will work on their MFT table. This will work on the guide rails, which I've got the TSC 55 coming in the mail in about a month. So that's kind of another reason I got this, is because I'm going to need these clamps anyways. I'll go ahead and show you guys what these do. So just to show again how this quick clamp works, we've just got a piece of red oak here. Say we want to clamp it down for to route a quick profile on it, right? We're going to stick the clamp in here. Bring it down to the piece. Now look at that. There's even minimal pivot with this thing, which is amazing, because usually when you've got one clamp, you've got a lot of pivot still. I mean, this is pretty amazing. This secures it practically better than a holdfast on a dog hole. So it's a really sweet clamping system. I really like it. You can just take that out when you're done, and there you go. The other thing you're going to get inside is just a couple boxes of these dividers, and these are going to go in the next component. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you can see here to disattach the next component, right? We're simply going to slide down on the T-lock. Now we can get access to that. This guy has a handle. We set that aside. And let's take a look. So one thing to notice is that you've got these grab handles, right? But the cool thing is that you can't nest every kind of Systainer on them, but for instance, this guy that we just looked at does nest right there. So it's pretty smart how they thought that out. Taking a look here, this is sort of your typical slide out toolbox configuration. Very cool, and the awesome thing is that you've got all these dividers that you can take out and use, as well as in the bottom, if you can see these, you've got these sort of indentations here, and these will actually keep your dividers, you know, in spot when you have them configured. So you can kind of configure these however you want, but it's a pretty awesome system. You can close these up. These shut down there, and the way you lock these is just by shutting those, or if you have the Systainer toolbox on top, you can latch that on and that'll keep them shut. And the other thing is that things don't rattle around in here. If you flip it upside down, things are going to stay in place. So that's this guy. Going to be a really good way to get some things organized. Okay, so the next component that you're going to get in this kit is the Sys MFT, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing here. Just bring that T-lock handle down. There we go, we've got it separated. This guy has a handle, and let's take a look what this does. So this is the Sys MFT top, and the cool thing about this is that it's sort of, if you have a stack of Systainers, you can put this on top and you've got basically like a mini work surface. Now of course you're not going to do any like serious clamping on this, but you know, to hold things down lightly or to just have a flat space to work with, it's actually a pretty innovative idea. You've got this non-stick pad here, or non-slip pad here. It's just a piece of rubber to help, you know, objects stay put there. You can see we've got these indentations. These are for, of course, nesting other Systainers on top. And then we do actually have an interior here. You can flip that there, and we've got space. You can, for instance, keep some of those clamps, some of those quick clamps in here or whatever you need. And of course, you've got kind of some information card in here. But otherwise, it's pretty simple. So the last thing you're gonna get in the installer's kit is just your typical Systainer. I'm not a Festool guru or anything, but I think this is just a Sys one. Let's see. Yep, Sys one box. So the cool thing is that it's in this blue color, which, you know, is supposed to be limited edition or something. I don't have any other Festool stuff, so I have no idea, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is again just an open Systainer, and you can kind of load this out however you want. I'm going to have a follow-up video with how I load everything up because I'm going to be getting these organized here pretty soon. But there's something about how these go together with the T-lock handles that's so smooth, and what I really like is that they take up a really low profile even when you have them stacked. So you can kind of slide these into a corner or however you want to keep things organized but still quickly access them. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I just wanted to kind of show what's in here because again, I was excited about getting it. I think it's going to really help get some things organized. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe. I've got a lot of projects coming up, so stay tuned for those. As always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.